Apparently we contaminated the crime scene because that spell uses a lot of glitter.
I love that one. It's my favorite. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 151 of Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys. I'm joined, of course, by my good buddies, Rye. What's up, Rye?
Hello, I can't breathe.
Oh, no.
Huh.
We got Aresol. What's up, Aresol?
Hello, I can breathe for most of the week. I can breathe now, but I can't taste.
I was just going to ask, how are you feeling?
A little bit better. I'm not as congested. But...
That's good. Did you, is it what we thought it was?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
But it's, I mean, at the very least, like, the worst part of it is gone, and it's just, like, I just can't taste food at the moment.
That sucks. It's the only reason I eat food. We also got Frozen Stratos, aka Corey.
Hello, my breathing is normal.
Okay, good. Thanks for checking in.
Lucky you, asshole.
Yeah.
We got Edward Tanzer, we got Chili Eilish, we got Blade Raider, we got Jeff, we got AJMC, we got Morgan,
Hello.
we got Ryder, we got Kevin Florence, Josh Vaden, Adam Prime, Mr. Mystic, Thrasher, Liz. What's up, Liz? Yeah, so hello everyone. Thank you for joining us on this fabulous Friday evening.
Put in the chat how you're breathing.
Yeah, let us know. Charlie's Geekcast, hello. Donnie Pearson, what's up? All right, we'll go ahead and get into it. Rye, what did you get this week?
Okay. I'm trying to finish the news. Okay, I will break to discuss. So I was with Morgan most of the week, and it was mostly just like picking a lot of stuff up from his house. Because I didn't really find anything at the store this week. I'm missing one shirt because I wore it yesterday and it's in my fucking clothes hamper and I'm not getting up. But we bought a bunch of shirts from T-Turtle. So like this one that I'm wearing is just a bunch of mama animals with little baby animals.
Aww.
And this one says Sasquatch. This one is just Stitch eating gay snow cones. And this one is Winnie the Pooh, and it says "Can't stop, won't stop." This is just pretend the honey is nacho cheese, and you got an accurate representation of me. And then I got one of the little tote bags. I got one, but this is a red panda because I needed to get all the red panda stuff. So we got those, and then I forgot when we ordered them, but ColourPop did a big range of Pokemon makeup, and like I don't use a lot for the most part, but I got a Pikachu lip balm, and this is a lip mask to make your lips not be pieces of shit while you sleep. And then I just got two eyeshadows.
Mask?
What?
A lip mask? Is that?
Yeah, I was confused too. Morgan had to explain it to me.
Sounds like suffocating.
Well, you don't. Watch me break on camera. I'm gonna ignore that and just show these. They're just eyeshadows. They're a flamethrower and a hydro pump. Obviously, there's one for Bulbasaur too. He's got that one because I don't really want green. not that green's bad, but yeah, he wears significantly more than I do, so that's all at his house. Hana, why you gotta ruin everything? But what did you just do? Oh, hold on, Hana's contributing to the news. Please hold.
Leave that slide in.
Okay.
I want
Okay.
to see the cat's news.
It's not that thrilling, let me tell you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he's got a lot of the cool stuff. But that's what I took for myself. I picked up a pack of turquoise dragon shields for a Vanguard deck. I will open these whenever I'm done showing everything off, but no one at work told me that one of the 3-pack blisters for Twilight Masquerade was a fucking Snorlax promo, and I'm honestly offended. So I I had to buy that.
They just assumed you'd steal it anyway.
Yep. Every time. You know what? Maybe I did. You won't fucking know. And yes, hi. You're so in the way. And then I bought the figure for Kuagata Oger. Because I just realized, like, I pre-ordered the Kyoryu Red one, and I'm like, well, I should have the other one too, so that they can stand next to each other. So I picked him up off of Amazon because I had some gift card remaining from was it my birthday? Might have been my birthday. I don't remember, but yeah, that is everything, I believe. So
I did not get much. I got 2 packs of Phase 4 Ride Kemi trading cards from Amazon Japan, which I already did videos for. And I don't buy Dragon Stars that much anymore, but I was at Target the other day and they had one for Baby 2 when he takes over Vegeta and he has like the white spiky hair and the vest. And I've just always thought that's such a cool form, so I got that. I forgot to bring it upstairs. But I think that's it. It was really a light week.
damn.
Oh no.
All right. Well, I was looking for a clip, and you actually finished before I found anything. So that's.
Did I get?
I'm not used to it.
I can't think of anything else. I got some Lego stuff, but that's downstairs. Yeah, I think that was it.
What Lego stuff did you end up getting?
Lego right now has those like 4+ sets with the Scout Trooper and the ATST and the Ewok for like $20.
Oh.
So I got 2 of those just for the minifigures, and I got some CMFs from Barnes and Noble. I did a video because and everyone knows the Marvel CMFs were the first one that they moved them to the box instead of the bag, so you can't feel anymore. But they also don't have the QR codes yet on the bottom, so you can scan and know what's inside. So the best way to get them, they sell 6-packs, and it's basically like, there's box A and box B. So if you're lucky enough to buy 2 6-packs and get like the 6 in this one and the 6 in this one, you'll get the whole set of 12. So I bought 2, and of course I got the same box. So I got, basically 6 and then the same 6 again. So I bought 1 more box of 6, fingers crossed, but it's probably just going to be the same damn box again. And if it is, then I'm done. And I was like, I'll try one more time. But after that, it's a pain in the ass. Plus, the other thing is, like, when you buy a box of 6, because they sell them as a 6-pack, they're supposed to be 6 unique ones, because why would they give you 2 of the same? And I opened up the one box. It was the set of 6 figures. I said, okay. I opened up the next box. The first one was the same. So I said, damn, well, I can't take them back. So I opened all 6, and there were 2 She-Hulks in one box of 6. I'm like, that's a dick move. Like,
you guys are.
Could you imagine if I got one of A and one of B, but then one of them had 2 She-Hulks, and I'm like, I'm still missing one now, so good luck. I'm just fucked. But, yeah, so we'll see what happens.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah. but that's basically where I'm at. All right, I vamped for you, Aresol. Did you find the clip that you're looking for?
I was just gonna run a like and subscribe thing, and now I feel like I've been sitting here way too long. It's very
No, do it.
I rolled the wrong clip.
We're firing on all.
Out of my way!
There it is.
Yeah, I didn't get anything.
Oh,
I wasn't that
oh
old.
no. Because as it turns out, I didn't either. Oh no!
You don't have like a box of 600 clones coming in the mail? What's going on?
Here's the thing. I was told. Oh, you know what? I do have a story. I have one down. And I'm so
I
fucking upset.
thought Corey was going to say, as it turns out, I bought them all. There's no more left in the
There's
world.
no more
I
clones
own all of
ever.
the clones.
I've purchased all of them. No, okay, so I don't know what possessed me to do this, but you know, it was in the middle of the night. I was about to go to bed, so I'm just on my phone and I'm like, let me check Mercari, see if there's anything interesting on there. And one of my saved searches is the Starspeeder 1000. Chris doesn't like this story. It's a Starspeeder 1000, and you know, I've been like trying to track one down for a while, for the 3 3/4 inch scale. And then I found a listing. Typically I find them on eBay for like anywhere like around like $800 to $1,000 in box. And then I saw someone had it up for $150. I was like, that can't be right. And then I saw that like the R2 in there had like chrome on the head. And I was like, no, they don't come with that. But then I did more research. I'm like, oh, the original version came with chrome. This is like an original before it got updated with like the new audio and shit. So I was like, oh my God, okay. So this is like $150 and then like plus extra like $50 with all the Mercari fees because they hide those now. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll buy this. And I had a great fucking night. I wake up the next morning and then the order was fucking canceled because apparently the person who put it up had sold it on another platform already and forgot to take it down there. So I was just shit out of luck with that. Yeah, no, I'm really upset because it was like inbox, it was like pristine. Someone made out like a fucking bandit, and that was not me.
Or she found out how much it really could go for and canceled your order, and then you'll see it relisted in 2 days for 3 times as much.
But yeah, so that's I didn't buy anything. It's also like the end, close toward the end of the month, so toward the end of my billing cycle when I've spent most of my money in the first part of the month, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna reel it back for a little bit. So be responsible spending, guys. We don't typically say that or do that or practice that, but hey. Anyways, yeah. Ryan, did you finish up the news?
Yeah, it's all good.
Forgot about that one.
That one's old. Okay. I
We have a lot of old Corey clips in here that we don't use anymore because he doesn't live in the same house.
I mean, you can still.
I haven't made you vanish in years. Not years, but
True.
you know, a long time.
Yeah. All right. Let's dig into this news, huh?
Thrasher said he got a RoboCop and an OCP Ford Taurus. Is that a Jada set? I think I've seen that. That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
Adam Prime's been getting some Shoto. Very cool.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for filling in our pickups.
Yeah, I'm going to the chat for one-ups because we're so light.
We have plenty of news, I think. So.
I'll say that now.
Well, we'll see.
1 minute later. Okay, that was the news.
Good news, everyone!
Oh!
Yeah, you guys didn't see this slide come in
I did not.
because I just put it in last second. You know what I fucking found out?
There's a new kind of cheese.
No, the
Oh.
Cheez-Its actually going to be releasing these to everybody. The like experimental Taco Bell
Experimento.
Cheez-It items.
Experimento sounds like a 60s Marvel villain that got killed off in the first week. You will fear the wrath of Experimento.
But yeah, so these I think were only available in like test kitchens or like like only
They had to keep them under wraps so as not to unleash their cheese upon the world.
under crunch wraps, yeah. But yeah, there's just huge Cheez-Its that they put their typical like beans, cheese, and lettuce on. And now it's going to be in a crunch wrap. So I think these are going to be available either at the end of this month or the beginning of next.
You mean like just at the supermarket or back at Taco Bell?
Back at Taco Bell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there you go, everybody. If you've ever wanted an edible plate, here you go.
I don't know. I saw this morning. Like every time.
Sorry, Chenik says experimento is a boring Harry Potter spell. No, experimento is what wizards do in college.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah. That's it. That's all my Gouda news.
I wonder if it's any better than when Pizza Hut did their Cheez-It thing.
They had a Cheez-It thing?
They had a stuffed Cheez-It. It was a Cheez-It stuffed with cheese. But it was
Seems
like
redundant.
soft. Like it wasn't like a cracker.
Maybe it was cold in there.
Thing. It was, I don't know. It was all right. It just wasn't
Oh, okay.
super
So you
flavorful.
had it.
I'm like,
Okay.
Cheez-Its
Yeah,
are
I
fine
ate
on their
multiple.
own. I've never bought a box of Cheez-Its.
It was all right. I had 10.
The Pizza Hut guy knew me by name. I just come in and he's like, Cheez-It thing? I'm like, you know it. I just feel like cheese. Like I've never bought a box of Cheez-Its and been like, how much larger and how much shit can I put on top of this? Like they're fine on their own. Just eat them as a snack.
Yeah. All right, cool. Moving on. Soda Pop 8 ounce. So things did happen in the candy toy world. SMP Union Wonderfest thing. This, I don't know if this is like the in-person event stuff or whatever, but they just announced here in this blog that we're going to be getting re-releases of old SMP items. So if you found any of these difficult to get, then this is really your chance.
I found several of them difficult to put together because they're still in the box.
Within a stack of hundreds. To
be fair, I think I actually did build most of the Go-Go 5 ones.
Oh, that's good. The
Hold on, I got two things.
Yeah.
Two things. One, Morgan called the world's saddest Stromboli, and that made me laugh. And Anna Prime says how we feel about cheese nips, and I just want to say that cheese nips are infinitely inferior to Cheez-Its, and I think that they're bad, and I don't like them.
Is it a situation?
There was.
Is it like Hydrox and Oreo, or like?
Yes, they're just one.
Cheese nips were actually first, and then Cheez-Its came out, and they're better, and now everyone thinks cheese nips are.
I don't know which one came first. All I know is one's
because like I think Hydrox were first, and then they came out with Oreos, and Oreos are better, and now everyone thinks Hydrox are Oreo knockoffs, but really, it's also it's a Ghostbuster situation.
Hydrox sounds like a drug.
Yeah.
It's a fucking awful name.
I actually prefer the more refined cheese nipples.
Sorry, I gotta stop you there. It's cheese areola.
I prefer the cheese tit.
What's happening?
I think a cheese tit's just a cow udder, right?
I mean,
yeah.
I guess it could be.
Yeah.
It could be.
No, you're right. Anyway, specifically the ones that we are going to be getting as re-releases, it's Victory Robo, so the Go-Go 5 mech, Liner Boy, which is the like spaceship from
Yeah,
Go-Go
it's from
5?
Go-Go 5 as well, yeah.
Okay. And then the Grand Liner from Go-Go 5, that one's out in November. So those two were September. The Grand Liner is in November. And then Bio Robo is in January. Bio Dragon is in January. Balzeon is in March.
Excuse me.
Hold on.
I don't know. It just it translates to Balzeon, Balzion. Balzeon. No, does anyone somebody
can't-
help me?
I can't confirm or deny. I don't know who Balzeon is.
Let's see. And I think
It's
yeah, that's it. What?
It's fucking true. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what a Balzeon is.
Okay. Yeah, that's what we're getting for SMP.
Also, if you're on the fence about any of those releases, you can check out my videos. And I did do the Bioman Bio Robo apparently. So I did videos
apparently, it was a fever dream. You
I don't remember it.
that happening.
Yeah, so apparently I have a video for Bio Robo, Liner Boy, the Grand Liner, and Victory Robo, among many others.
Ranger Boy put together this helpful graphic because I had no idea what the hell this was.
You really didn't know? From the
It was
silhouette?
just a silhouette.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
why do you think they're releasing the other 3 Go-Go 5 mech? Because they're about to do.
I truly have not kept track of what we have and what we don't. I don't buy these.
Oh, really? They're good.
No, I know. It's just that I don't want to not build them and have them accumulate in my house. And
It's great.
Tower.
It is Denji Blue. Thank you, Adam Prime. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone in the chat who still is keeping the Denji Blue thing alive. I really do.
That's right.
I'm not even being sarcastic. I really appreciate it. But I was gonna say these are great. Like if you had room to do a display where you could put, the Robo and then the 5 Shoto in front of it. So really, you should be thinking ahead here.
Sure.
You should at least get Victory Robo. If you don't want to get all of them, I understand.
Yeah.
But Grand Liner's pretty badass, and it's huge. And then the other one, Victory Robo, can fit inside it. So
I never got Grand Liner, but remember
you can
when
say he's going ballsy on deep.
What?
I knew this. I can always tell because Corey's. This is his. And then he's just like, okay, he doesn't get it. It's fine. We'll move on.
Yeah. Okay. This is a mech that we're probably gonna get soon.
What was this one called in Japan? Do you know, Rye? It was like Omega something here, wasn't it?
Victory Mars.
Victory Mars. Okay, that sounds
I
right.
think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
Does Balzeon have cheese?
I would assume it.
Props to the chat that's still talking about cheese.
Charlie's Geekcast says Chris has a was with words. That's true.
That's correct.
Morgan discovered that Cheese Nips got discontinued 4 years ago.
And nobody noticed.
Yeah.
That tells you everything you need to know.
The last memory I have of thinking about a cheese nip was probably in elementary school.
I don't even know if I've ever.
Mine
had
was a
them.
couple hours ago.
I've been firmly a Cheez-It household my entire life.
Anyway,
Do you think
That's
the day
his
that
silhouette.
Cheese Nips got discontinued, like Cheez-It threw a party? They're like, mission accomplished, we won.
Probably.
The war is finally over. Take that, Nabisco. Or actually, I don't know who makes Cheez-Its is its own company. I think, right?
It's his Nabisco, I think.
Is it? Who
Maybe not.
makes Cheez-Its? Google search. Kellanova Sunshine Biscuit Division.
Oh, Sunshine. Sunshine on Cheez-Its. Okay.
The biscuit division?
Yes.
Dude, that
We're going to have to escalate this to the biscuit division.
I want a badge that has biscuit division.
Yeah,
I wanna work
imagine
for Biscuit Division.
looking through someone's resume and they saw head of biscuit division. Okay,
Yes.
high prestige.
Yeah, that's right.
Uh,
I was director in charge of biscuits in the biscuit division.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's
That's
Kellogg's.
Oh, Kellogg's ultimately owns Sunshine now?
It says in late 2023, Kellogg spun off its North American cereal division as WK Kellogg Company. The company's snack food business, including Cheez-Its, became part of the renamed Kellanova.
And that's when the biscuit division was formed.
Also,
Keebler
on the
owned
topic
it at one point.
of
That's right.
weird ass,
Mm.
I guess, job titles. Apparently, President Joe Biden and his team are looking to hire a meme manager.
A meme
And
maker.
like, would you hire someone who has meme manager on their resume?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
That's true. Yeah.
In fact, I think he'd be perfect. I mean, I wouldn't hire him for director of biscuit services, but maybe if I'm looking for memes, unless I'm looking for biscuit memes, then maybe there'd be some overlap.
Okay, so biscuit marketing.
Skibbity Biden? What?
Oh no! Did they put his head in the
No,
toilet?
no, no,
No,
no.
I don't know.
We
I
don't
only
have
know
to
of
do
that meme because there was some weird Fortnite mode we tried one time, and then that was the thing that it assigned me, and I was like, I don't even know what this is, and then Corey had to explain what it is to me, and I'm like, I wish I didn't know this.
I would love to have heard Corey try to explain to
I'm just like, this didn't need to exist.
I mean, really, the whole explanation is head sticking out of a toilet singing about being a skibbity toilet. I think that's
I guess as it spins, obviously, but it's weird. Anyway, let's move on. I long for the days of talking about cheese nipples over the toilet thing.
Shono Double Cross is back. The blog initially said that these were coming in October of 2025, and then at the bottom it said October 2024. It's been rectified. It's also on the calendar as October 2024. So,
okay.
Rest assured, it's coming out this year.
This is a weird ass lineup.
Yeah, but V3 rounding out some Showa stuff. We've got Kuga rounding out some more of the Kuga stuff that you've already purchased in Soto.
I was gonna say all that Soto stuff is now irrelevant. I wish I never bought it.
Yep. There is Oma Geo. If you'd like, there's going to be Falcon. Falcon.
This is Burning Falcon, right?
Burning Falcon.
They skipped
it's got
over
2 sets of wings.
Yeah,
so,
which they look good. I know that they skipped over because did they do Hirobi? Or isn't Hirobi in one that's coming out soon?
I thought they already did him.
Yeah, I don't know if it's actually out yet. That's I know we've seen it. But I was gonna say I think that was regular Hirobi, right? But then they didn't do regular Jin, they jumped right to this one. Which
Hirobi
I mean
was
probably the better one.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'll Google it. I don't remember. Let me see.
There's also the Shocker version of this bad guy from Kuga. And not Shocker the organization, just his abilities. He just shocks people.
That's not confusing.
Yeah. Oh, also V3 comes with like a little detector thing. It also comes like it's something that's stored on his belt, and you have it like holstered in his belt, but the accessory set has the individual item he can hold, and then an unholstered version of the belt holder. Yeah. So it's a neat set, but they were talking about, hey, we had to scale back the lineup because Japanese yen is not doing well. Maybe we should sell this to other markets, but no, we won't
be doing that. Well, I remember like the first set had 7, and then they scaled down to 6, and now they're down to 5. So I'm like,
Yeah.
you're not going to
They
cancel this,
axed an
are you?
entire line in between, and
Yeah.
now have just turned Double Cross into
Yeah.
part of.
But anyway, it
Show.
was just regular Hirobi. I don't know. It was in 5. What number is this? Do you know?
This is 9.
Okay. So maybe 5. No,
think.
wait, 5? Was that the one with Gaim? I don't know. Maybe I do have it
I don't
already.
remember.
I'll look.
Yeah, that's this set. We also got Yudo blog for Boon Boomjer. We've already seen these guys, but I just really wanted to put this picture of them just cycling around in their seated modes. It's a good time. I can't wait to have these.
Okay,
Actually,
yes.
I think they're. Huh?
Hirobi was in 5, and apparently I did a video of it already, so I don't remember
cool.
things. But yeah, he's out. So does Yudo come with these wheel pieces, or is that going to be in some other set?
It comes with it.
Okay. Neat.
Yeah. So if you've already bought it, then you have these pieces.
I think I
Okay.
got charged for it, but I don't think I shipped it yet.
No, this is Boom Boomjer.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Not got charged.
I know.
I know. That was never mind.
That was real.
Hey, Rider News. Did we talk about this new logo?
No, I don't think so. This
No,
just
this-
happened.
This happened this week.
Yeah.
Okay.
We knew the name already, but now this is the.
I
It's
see.
just funny because I'm getting real Kyoryuger vibes from this logo, but it probably won't have anything to do with dinosaurs.
Mhm.
Chomp chomp. It's a cool logo.
Yeah.
It's
like
definitely cool,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Well, that's that.
It is indeed.
I mean, there's not much to talk
Yeah.
about. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
neat logo. There are going to be some snacking.
Okay. Sentai News.
What are you doing to that thing?
I think it's growing
Ooh,
back.
little guys.
These are cool. I like this.
I
a lot.
love this one. This
Yeah.
one's really cool.
Because every time when I saw what's the hold on, what is this? Boon Safari? Is that the bear looking one?
Yeah, Safari, I think Marine. Yeah, Marine.
I don't know why
Safari,
it's
I think they make
Marine.
Monster. It's a fish. Well, it's not a fish truck. It's modeled after a aquarium transportation truck.
Oh,
What?
I
Okay.
see it. I kind of,
There's fish on the side of
I
it.
kind of see it. I don't know why they chose that, but
Oh,
I
it has a
see-
little ladder, and I guess you can get into the tank from the top. It's weird. But
There's
okay, sure.
Someone tweeted the actual like Japanese truck, and it looks exactly like this, except it's just like normal colors and not teal for the whole.
I
fucking
need to
truck.
see that.
I might have bookmarked it. I'll try to find it. Hold on.
Okay.
But anyway, it's an
Oh, I
awesome
did.
form.
Hold on.
But when I kept seeing Safari like in the background of scenes and stuff, I thought it was supposed to be an homage to the truck from Kaku Ranger.
Kaku Ranger, yeah.
Yeah, and it almost looks like
It
it kind
still
of
might
could
be,
be.
to be honest.
Yeah, it kind of could be. But this is cool. You have like it almost turns them into like a dinosaur. Honestly, you could kind of put
He
the two
hunched
wings
over.
on the back together and like pitch him forward a little bit and make him like a dinosaur, and that's his tail, kind of, which I think would be fun.
Smug jokey, smug jokey, smug jokey.
Yeah, exactly. It does. It looks like Smug Jerky, Smug Jerky, Smug Jerky.
I miss Smug
Is that-
Jerky. That guy was cool.
I still don't know why that guy tweeted us with 17 variations of Smug Jerky, but
Yeah, this is neat. What a little guy.
It's definitely the more unique use of the head swap.
yeah.
Mhm.
Just put the entire fucking car up there and make it do a chompy chomp.
it's got the tiniest little eyes on the side, but they're hard to see.
Mhm. Okay. Yes, because I've been told smug jokey so many times.
If you would tweet Dark Ghost, Dark Ghost, Dark Ghost, Dark Ghost, Dark Ghost at Corey, then
Yeah.
he'll remember it.
And type it out in different ways each time.
Yeah.
Like slightly different
Like
each
two
time.
Ks or an E on the end
Yeah,
for no
yeah.
reason.
OU
Smug jokey,
instead of
smug
just
jokey.
O.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I mean, so you've already clicked this video, but this next one is, I guess a bit of a spoiler for Boom Boom. I guess all of this is really a spoiler for Boom Boomger. So if you don't want to see that, go away. Yeah, okay. Let's move on to this guy.
All right. I don't know if it's the suit or the stance, but he looks thick. Is it
I
just
hope
me?
he's fucking thick.
I mean, I don't have a problem with it, but he just looks. I don't know. It just
I
looks
think
off
part
to
of
me.
it is the angle of
Mhm.
the photo
Yeah.
and the page.
And it almost looks
But
like maybe it's
also,
been squashed a little bit.
Yeah, but also the suit itself is looser fitting than we normally have for
Yeah.
Sentai suits.
It just looks like a NASCAR suit or whatever racing he's supposed to be.
It doesn't. It hangs a bit more. It doesn't really
Yeah.
form fit as much.
I like that everyone's been making LA Lakers jokes.
Yeah.
I mean, actually,
Yeah.
it's definitely the Laker colors for sure.
Mm-hmm.
His shoes are very plastic looking. Though.
Yeah.
He's got real big soles on them shoes.
I dig it. I think it's cool.
But he's got to have big rubber soles so he can run up and down the court at the Lakers game. So it makes total sense. The real question is, can this guy dunk?
Are F1 drivers required to wear big plastic shoes?
Of course.
Maybe. You don't know. You only see their little heads poking out.
So is his left arm? I can't tell if it's shadow or if his left arm actually is a different color.
Probably not. I see what you're saying. I mean, maybe it's black. I don't know.
Yeah,
I agree.
Regardless, I was surprised that he wasn't two-toned like the others.
Yeah.
Like he's all purple and with
there's no white or gray or anything really. Yeah. But I think it's to make it look more like a traditional race car suit.
Yeah.
Because that is kind of like what they wear. I just wish we had a better look at his whatever that thing is he's holding. It's obviously in the wheel mode or whatever, but I want to see that more.
The more I look at it, the funnier it gets.
It's true, yeah. I think, like you said, it's a squashed picture or whatever it is, but I'll have to wait and see him in action.
Yeah. All right.
Thrasher just said that Boone Orange has a dump truck ass.
Power Rangers
It's
news.
actually back it up, Sentai Boom Boom.
Yeah, so this is a one-shot comic that they're doing in August. Channel's very heavy, like Akiba Ranger, goofy ass, like Power Rangers exist as a franchise in this world kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know anything else about it other than Red's a giant fucking polar bear, and I'm here for
Yeah,
it.
they turned the Coca-Cola bear into a Power
Oh my
Ranger.
god!
That's true. He's even red, so he's on brand.
Yeah.
What a hero.
They should just in the comic. They should just always have him drinking like a generic cola, so they don't have to pay for branding, but just so the jokes there.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be funny. It could suck. Poisandra is the villain, and the description kept calling her a D-list villain, and I'm like, yo, put some respect.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know why, but
didn't she end that show as a good guy?
Yeah, I thought so.
You might be thinking of her Kyoryuger counterpart.
The Kyoryuger one did. I don't.
Yeah, you might be right.
I don't think Dino Charge did because she came back in Ninja Steel, right? She was with Sledge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. Blue said she died.
Well, there you go. She lived in the multiverse somewhere, I guess.
I see.
Oh, that's right. Because
Yeah.
in Kyoryuger, she started going out with Blue, right? Isn't that what
Yeah.
happened?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'm
They were still
thinking-
together as of the King Oger episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dino Charge
Okay.
villains have been killed like 5 times now. You right?
Yeah.
How many times can it be a bomb?
We'll wait until this comes out to tell you the answer to that.
Power Rangers should be very knowledgeable about bombs at this point.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. Might be fun. Might suck. Who knows?
All right. Moving on. Ultraman news.
DVDs are back.
Yeah, now
DVDs
we're
are back.
talking.
DVDs are back.
Now get to Zet.
Yeah, I'm hoping this is a contract renewal through.
It would have. I mean, there's no reason they're going to do a contract for
Blazar.
just one show.
Yeah,
We know that Taiga was where it stopped because I think when they made the original deal, that was airing at the time, if I remember correctly. So I'm assuming if they're making them again, they must have. What? How many? I'm trying to think. There's only a handful though, right? There's Taiga. What was after Taiga?
Said
Was it Zet?
Yeah.
And then was Trigger right after that?
Yes.
Okay, so there's only like 4 or 5 for them to do.
Taiga, Zet, Trigger, Decker,
and
Blazar. And then if they have it, Arc when it finishes. But
Yeah.
why did they label the genre horror?
Because it's Toku. They probably think it's Godzilla.
Have you seen Taiga? No, I'm kidding. Taiga was good.
Yeah, I like Taiga. Honestly, I
Uh,
like all of them except Blazar. And Rube. Yeah, we forgot. No, we have Rube already. I have Rube, even though it sucked. I have it.
Rube was after Rube was after Cheed, right?
yeah.
But I'm glad they're finally continuing again. I've missed buying these. That's a weird thing to say.
That being said, don't pre-order this.
Yeah,
Because
I mean,
in 2 months it'll be $10.
I mean, there is the pre-order guarantee. It will go down, but yeah, if you wait a little bit after it comes out, it'll be like fucking $15 seeing this. Do all that, but yeah, this is the new generation movie plus the series, which is pretty much everything you need for Taiga, I think. There's
I wouldn't
multiple-
Start putting those like what were those specials they did on YouTube, like the absolute
the conspiracy.
Yeah.
thing.
Those like movies they did with everybody.
They should do just all 3 of them together as a box set because
Yeah, that'd
they
be
all
great.
flow into each other. So
Yeah.
But yeah, I also kind of hope when they do Zet, they put the dub on there too.
Oh yeah, they might.
I think that'd be
That's
cool.
funny. Corey and I were just talking about that the other night.
Yeah.
And I was saying, like, because we were talking about how, like, Toei refuses to, like, bring anything over here and take our money, even though we're, like, throwing it at them and it's just falling into the water across the continents. But I was saying it's weird. Like, for me personally, I could watch an anime dub and it's not as jarring, I think, because it's a cartoon. But when I see a Japanese man and then, like, an English voice, my brain doesn't want to accept that, so it's hard for me to watch dubs of live action stuff. And the other thing I was telling them, and I don't know if anyone else realizes this, but you ever notice how, like, when they do dubs for live action stuff, the inflection is always, like, really weird? Like, my wife watches stuff on Netflix and it's like something from Europe, and so they're dubbing it in English, and I can walk into the room and without even looking at the television, I can hear the voices and I immediately say, oh, you're watching something dubbed. Because it's always like, hey, Derek, wow, let's look at that. Hey, let's go over here. Isn't that cool? And I'm like, why do people don't talk like that with that inflection? It's so weird. And then you watch an anime and they give like natural performances that are really good. And I'm like, they can do it over here for a cartoon. Why are you so bad at doing it for live action? I don't get it.
Blazar's, I didn't watch enough of Zet's dub to know for sure, but Blazar's dub, I watched the entirety of Blazar dubbed. And the lip flaps didn't always match perfectly, but it's hard to in live action. But in terms of actual performances and inflections, Blazar wasn't too bad. Now, granted, the main character is fucking Johnny Young Bosch, so
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
was,
no
it was
disrespect to
gonna
him.
be
He's
good.
great. I just, like I said, my brain
Yeah,
just
Blazar wasn't
doesn't.
too bad.
My brain just doesn't. Like immediately it knows it's wrong, so I would rather just watch it with subtitles because it's just jarring to me. Just personally, I can't do it.
Yeah, I did it for Blazar because I watched Blazar while I was doing a bunch of like.
Well, that's what everyone was like. Why don't you just watch the dub since you don't like it? I'm like, because it's not gonna fix it. It's not gonna make it better. If I don't like it when it's authentic, I'm not gonna like
I didn't
this.
have to stare at the screen the whole time, so I was always working on other shit.
What?
This is Hana's
This
news.
is the
Oh.
Oh.
She'd like to talk
Yeah,
about
nothing was actually there. It's just what she contributed.
Wow. Okay. Thanks, Hana.
Also, everyone in the chat's like, but with the dub, you don't have to pay attention. Then why am I fucking watching it? Do you understand what you're saying?
I'm listening to it.
But then why? Obviously, if I don't like it enough, like I'm one of those
So I
crazy
know
people
what
that,
happened.
like, when I watch something, I like to actually watch it. Unless I've seen it before, then I'll put it on in the background if I've seen it before. But if I'm watching something for the first time, I want to actually look at it. Otherwise, why am I watching it?
It is such a wild recommendation to be like, hey, you should watch this really cool thing. Oh no, I'd rather prefer. Oh no. But here's the thing: you don't have to watch it.
Right. That's where we're at now. We're like, there's so much to do and consume. You can't possibly give all of your attention to one thing. I'm like, no, you can, and you probably should. If I don't like it enough to pay attention to it, then I don't like it. And there's so many things to watch. I'll go watch something that I like.
Anyway, it's time for Wheeljack.
See, you joked, but it's only been about 20 minutes. And you were like, oh, there's so much news.
I'd say, wow.
Spread out and clean the forest.
Oh, you guys are crossing the streams again.
I didn't intend to cut you off, but it's funny that it happened.
Well, we're just gonna go with that then. It's time for Wheeljack.
But I want to hear Wheeljack. Is he French? I don't know what's happening there.
Transfo.
These are cool. What are these for Xbox though?
So it's God, what the fuck was Candy Con? It's a generic controller that works cross-platform.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And these are, you can buy faceplates for them, and they're all different franchises and stuff. So oddly enough, for Transformers, they went with Devastator, Hot Rod, Jazz, and Soundwave, which is an awkward lineup. But I'm kind of here for it. I love the Hot Rod one.
Yeah, I'll give them respect for not just defaulting to Bumblebee and Optimus and Megatron like everyone else would.
But like with Optimus, it would just be mostly window tits, and you wouldn't know. Oh, this is mostly like glass. What is this? And then for Megatron, it's just Decepticon symbol and gray.
Yeah, kind of true. They wanted to be more interesting, or they've already done those and we just didn't realize it. I mean, that's
true. Yeah.
It's Candy Con is the company. They're all up for pre-order on GameStop's website.
So do you buy one controller and then you can get like the rest of these in a pack, or do you have to buy each one individually?
Each faceplate is individually, but you buy one controller and then you can buy however many faceplates.
Oh, okay. So what do the faceplates go for?
Let me look, as I just have the thing open. 17.
Oh, how much is a controller?
Let's find that out.
And
also, I don't know what it is, and maybe I'm just looking at
35.
Oh, not bad.
The wireless base controller is 35.
I don't know, like I said, if I've just been looking at screens all day, but the more I look at these, the more they look like pillows. Like the print, especially like look at the Laserbeak area of Soundwave. Like the print looks like it's on like vinyl or like upholstery. You know what I mean? Like It looks like one of those like I don't know. Like I said, it's maybe just my eyes are blurry, but the more I stare at them, the more it looks like that to me.
Also, it's just PC and Switch. I want to clarify that. I just looked.
Oh, so
Hey,
these are
those are the only two systems I have.
Well, then these were made for you, Corey.
Yeah.
If they do Clone Troopers, you're going to be in trouble.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Thankfully, it's only faceplates I need to get.
So these are like Pro controllers then. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nifty.
All right.
But yeah, I thought
Wait,
these were
how do
kind
the
of neat.
buttons swap? Is
What
it like a whole like
the
mechanism you're swapping?
the
or just-
D-pad and the stick swap. The buttons don't.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
the
there's holes for the
the
buttons.
the sticks just
Mhm.
pop out and then you just replace them with other sticks.
Okay. Cool.
Interesting.
Moving
Looks
right
neat.
along. I put this in here because I would like to get. I'm looking at a lot more like DNA design stuff, like upgrade kits and whatever. This looks
one
really
looks
nice.
real good.
Yeah, but
It's
for
been a
whatever
minute since I've
reason-
seen animated. I don't remember him doing this, but obviously it must have happened.
Yeah.
I
Weirdly,
did
China
it happen?
is-
Did it happen one time, or was it just something
happened-
that was planned? I know this was a season 4 thing that never happened.
He got a jetpack at the end, but I think there were plans to give him more armor.
Because this whole thing is like very Power Master Optimus Prime-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like God Bomber's wings.
I
for
know
sure.
that the jetpack thing happened because that was a toy that actually came out in Japan.
Yeah.
It happened. Sean said it happened in the finale.
Okay. Because I was going to say, I know like at one point he was just a cab and then he got like a full fire engine
Mhm.
body, and I don't remember what the other part of the fire engine turned into. Like I said, I probably haven't seen it since it aired the first time. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the thing is though, like the visor is a China exclusive. Like the white version of the visor is a China exclusive for whatever reason, and I don't understand why. And I really just put this in here because I want someone to tell me why.
I couldn't tell you. I don't know any of this.
Okay.
It looks neat.
Yeah, Blade Air said the wing blade power up was in the show, but not the Power Master one.
Right.
This looks really cool. I don't know if I'll end up getting it because I just feel like DNA design stuff is expensive.
Yeah. And
This looks real cool though. So
I feel like at least the jetpack is gonna come out in some form or another. Like, cause didn't they say they tooled like a masked version of Optimus Prime's head?
I think so.
So
I forgot what they said exactly, but
I
okay,
have no idea. I don't usually buy upgrade stuff. Like I've just started to buy a little bit of third-party stuff, but I usually don't buy augment stuff just because I don't want to have to like take anything apart or fuck
That's
with any
fair.
of that. But yeah, it looks neat.
I watched I watched our favorite YouTuber MGo last night to see the Armada upgrade kit for Optimus, and it was exactly what you'd expect.
What was it? What did they need to upgrade on Armada Optimus?
Honestly, nothing. I just meant it's what you would expect out of a review from MGo.
Oh
No.
yeah. Doobity doobity, scoobity doo, unscrew the thingamadooba-doob. It's like, thanks, dude. Settle down.
All right, moving on. Unicron.
so the fucking fact that they made this in the first place was really funny, and now they're doing it again based on the second prototype of this toy, which was apparently covered in green plastic.
Well,
Alright.
once they make a mold, they're gonna milk it for all it's worth.
Oh, yeah, I'm
there's
sure this
70
one-
repaints of this.
I'm sure instead of a Santa Prime, that this year they'll recolor Unicron as Santa Claus.
Yeah, he's got the belts right there.
He's
I
got the
mean,
belly and the face. He's got like a
Yeah.
little beard.
Yeah.
I would also accept this as an ornament because it's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
got the shaping.
I want Planet Mode Unicron as an ornament.
Yeah. I just rewatched Thieves' video on Unicron, and it culminated to the Super 7 reaction one being actually the best one. And it was very funny.
The fucking Unicron is so funny because it's like it's a feat of engineering. It looks so big and imposing, and like just like truly this amazing thing that they crafted, and it's just so big and unruly you don't want it anywhere near you.
The panels are like brittle and break. Like that's the thing. Like I had one of my college buddies was like, "Oh, he's like, are you getting that?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "What are you talking about? You're like the biggest Transformers guy." It's like, but it's gonna be one of those things that it's a crazy amount of money. You get it, you transform it once, you go, that was a pain in the ass, and then you sit it somewhere, and then it just gets dusty, and you never ever look at it again. So I was like, no. And then it turned out I was exactly correct for once. Everyone's complained about what a pain in the ass it is.
Have they made a Galvatron before?
Who, Super 7?
Like a planet Galvatron one?
No, just regular Galvatron. Because like, could you conceivably plug the arms, legs, and head into this body? That like
you might be able to.
Dr. Wu is doing. If you go by the Omnidubs, this is Unicorn.
Dr. Wu's doing a
Dr.
Galvatron.
Wu's
planet
doing a
thing.
little fat Galvatron and regular Galvatron, which I pre-ordered. It looks great.
It's Unicorn.
This is Unicorn.
All right, moving on.
Hey.
It's a 3-pack of Cyberverse figures. Are they calling them Cyberverse, or are they calling them? What are they? What is
Sorry,
this?
I'm laughing at something else. We think this is that Decepticon Commander pack that we talked about in the listing a while ago. But it might not be. We don't know.
So, which version? This is that like second version of Starscream where the guns like flip up, right? This isn't the deluxe one.
No, these are all warrior class.
Yeah.
I agree with the motorcycle.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I don't know why this is a thing. Like, how many damn shockwaves that turn into crab walkers do you need? They're all the same thing. Like, stop trying to sell me this same damn shockwave all over again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they're pulling this out of nowhere now and why they think anyone gives a shit about it still. But here it is, if you care.
Yep. All right, moving on.
This is neat.
Little guy.
Yeah, this is fun.
I actually really like this one.
Yeah. It's just Bumblebee, Starscream as a core class. Should be neat.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it looks like
the cock doesn't hang as well.
Trash because of what it is, but it looks like it transforms well. The robot mode looks really good. Like, it looks good for what it is.
Yeah, except for the arms just being right there.
Yeah, well, you can't put them all.
You cannot. Now I'm kind of bummed I never bought the core class Shockwave, because when that came out, I was like, why would I want this? And now I'm like, oh, this is why. Fuck. Okay.
Was that Shockwave a Bumblebee Shockwave?
Say again, what? Rye said you can still find it at my Target, which I don't disbelieve.
Oh.
I just think it's funny, the whole reason. So, like, you know how leader class legacy stuff has gone down to 35 at Target, which is crazy. I feel like that was just to move the two like original wave legacy Galvatrons that have been there for 3 years. But people are like, I got Tigatron or Tigerhawk, and I got Sandstorm for $35. I'm like, well, good for you. You saved $20 each. Is not having the effect that they want. Blitzwing and Galvatron are still there. They're just losing money on new products.
So that Shockwave, was that Bumblebee movie Shockwave, or was that Dark of the Moon movie Shockwave? Oh,
I'm pretty sure it was Bumblebee, wasn't it, Ryan? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, it was.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll have to go back.
I was gonna say, let me see if it's on Amazon.
Yeah, would appreciate it.
More dead guys.
Yeah, this is dreadful.
Yeah.
I think it's funny how like Braun is very minorly changed in vehicle mode. You can't even tell.
He's just got a giant ass hole in him in
Yeah.
robot mode, and he looks very angry. He doesn't even look damaged. He just looks angry.
So you can still
Which,
get
I
it
mean,
on
if I got shot in
Amazon.
the shoulder, I'd be mad too. So
Yeah,
Oh, it's still on Amazon?
it's on Amazon for $11. So if you decide you still want it,
It's not bad.
yeah, it might go cheaper. But anyway, yeah, these. I mean, I think Thew said it best. I saw a tweet from him today where he's just like, "Who's buying these?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know." Like, I was only thinking about getting them because when they were showing up at Ross everywhere for like $12 for the Prowl and Ironhide pack. But then I went to a bunch of different Rosses. I couldn't find it. So I was like, all right, I just won't get it. I won't worry
my
about it.
Target had them on clearance for about $12 at one point, and I still didn't pick it up. I'm like, I can't.
Yeah, Target had them, but they only went down to like 30, and then I think they went down like a little bit lower, and I was like, come on guys, keep coming. You get below 15 and you're mine, and then it never happened, and I was like, okay. But yeah, when Braun got shot, wasn't it more like the area on his back? Like I remember that, like when he fell down, it was like, I don't know, I don't remember exactly.
I don't know. Are you not at that part of the movie?
You're right. I should just go look at it right now.
Yeah, all right. That's these two. Who is this?
It's
Treads.
a GoBot.
Oh.
A while back, we talked about a 3-pack of GoBot themed Transformers that they were doing. And this is one of them. It's Kingdom Warpath colored like Treads the GoBot. That's all there is to it, really. So there's 2 other ones.
Yeah. One of them is Cosmos.
Cosmos Pathfinder, right?
Yeah, there's a GoBot. There's a little GoBot spaceship that's like blackish gray that I had as a kid that I loved. The Cosmos is going to be painted as that, even though like the vehicle modes and the robot modes don't really look like each other at all. But
they're just going off of the recolors that eHobby did when they were doing the GoBot homage set.
And then there's Floof said there's an orange Gears whose name I don't remember.
Gears is a good mold. That's exciting.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, Gears was so good. I'll definitely buy that in another color scheme for sure.
Ezra said, I love how it looks like this dude just picked him up off the street.
He found him.
Y'all, look what I found.
It is true. They do need to do a leader 1. Who could they do as leader 1? I wouldn't want just like a Seeker because that's not how it should look. But yeah, I don't know. Just make a new one, you cowards. Make a new leader 1. Then you can repaint it as the army color leader 1, the navy blue one as well. And I'll buy them both.
I wonder if they could take the Combiner Wars aerial bots with that.
I mean, maybe. I probably. Well, no. The way he transformed, the whole nose cone just folded down and rested on his back.
Oh.
So I don't know. I don't think it would work. I don't know. I was hoping because like I have those some company called Mega House has been doing.
Oh my god. That's so true.
It does look like it. It's true. But there's a company doing these like model kits where like it's 90% assembled in the box and you have to like pop on 1 or 2 like shoulder pads so they can get around
model
licensing.
Kit.
But yeah, they can't call it an action figure. They have to call it a model kit, but it's basically a transformer. But they've been doing a couple of machine robo things, and I was like, if you guys get to like what they used for Leader 1 and Turbo, I'm in. Not Scooter. I don't want Scooter. Leave him alone. But the other 2. Yeah, this will be fun.
Yeah. I hope when I go on my walk tomorrow, I hope I'm able to.
Yeah, you can just find one. Yeah.
Just find Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Just walk around shouting "Hail Xeon" and see what happens. You may find you.
Right?
Yes,
Oh wow, we've news.
Hasbro ate Tonka. That is correct. It was funny. They're like, we have GoBots, we have Transformers, we destroyed you, and now we'll eat your carcass and absorb you into our body. It's like, oh, okay, that's how that went down.
That's how Cell works.
Basically, yeah, that's very true.
What is Scooter called a machine robo? Scoot robo?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Scooter is called.
I hope it's Scoot robo.
Scoot Robo's fun.
I want to be a Scoot robo.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I want to be a Scoot Robo.
I want to be it. I don't know what it means.
Okay. Seems like you should know what it means if you want to be it, but okay.
I just
that's
want
fine.
to be a robot that scoots.
Could you imagine? I said, "Oh yeah, I want to be a
Scoot,
fighter fire." What is that? I don't know. Truly, I'm baffled. No one's asked me.
I probably should have looked into this.
Yeah.
Oh, Majade and Valrod's final forms are incoming. Cool. I feel like it's taken a while. I thought they would have more forms by now, I'll be quite honest. Because Valrod, I mean, yes, he had that thing in the beginning, but like since he's gotten his actual rider form, I guess he has those little arm things, but that's not really.
It is Scooter robo.
Fantastic.
What?
Apparently in Japan his name is Scooter Robo.
Oh shit. That's awesome.
Yeah, I will say Bandai really was like, we don't care. Just whatever it is, Robo on the end, and that's fine. Except for like Bike Robo is Bike Robo. You'd think it would be Drill Robo, instead it's Rod Drill. And then there's a red jet named Blue Jet. You think he would just be Jet Robo, but no, he's Blue Jet, even though he's red and black. So I don't know. I don't know what to say.
That is
not to be confused with
false.
Not to be confused with JetBlue, the airline. Oh yeah, Eagle Robo. You're right. Because there was a company. So this company's been doing these model kits, and most of them are based on Revenge of Kronos, which was like the very first machine robo thing they did, and I think there were only a few robots in that, and then they did more later on. But there was a company, I don't think it was Make Toys, it was like Action 52 or somebody, who did a line of machine robo, and they did like Eagle Robo, and they were cool, but they were like $60 a piece, and I was like, or sometimes even more. Like I think Thew did a review of one of the big truck guys. It was, I don't even know if it ever came out, but they were cool, but they were really pricey, and I always kind of liked them because GoBots is one of those things that, like, obviously, if I had to pick Transformers all day, no question. But there's like a subtle charm to the machine robo designs and how simplistic they are. And plus, I'm a huge fan of Machine Robo Rescue, which came later, which eventually spawned Mugenbein, which is like one of my favorite toy lines of all time. So I always have that kind of, like, if I see a GoBot at a show or a yard sale for cheap, I'll grab it. You know what I mean? Just because I think they're fun, but. Yeah, we should get more double-decker bus robo. It could be. I don't know. That might be real. But yeah, Machine Robo Rescue is an awesome show. If anybody ever wants to watch a cool show. Because they would do, like, basically they reused some of the old GoBot or Machine Robo designs, but then they gave them combiner limbs so that they would be gestalts. It was cool shit.
Harley Robo.
Oh, you know what? I don't have that anymore, do I? That was all on my old computer and it died. I might have put that on a thumb drive. I'll have to look for that. Anyway, Mugenbein is an amazing toy line. I have some videos up, but I should do more. I have so much more that I've never done videos of, but it's such a cool toy line. Yeah, I guess we're done. See, you said it was going to, oh, he has so much news. No, boom, still an hour. That's what you get.
What's wrong with an hour?
I didn't say there's anything wrong with it, but you were acting like, oh, it's going to be so long. And I was like, no.
Long enough. We got here. We're fine.
I'm always long enough.
God damn it.
Yeah, I guess that's it. We'll give you some time back. It's a holiday weekend, so we'll let you go early.
We'll give you some time back.
Everyone always likes to go early on a holiday weekend, right? So, do we have any clips we want to play quick before we go?
I'm just gonna close my eyes and.
Oh, we should play like clip roulette, where like someone in the chat just like you just go down the list and someone throws out a number and whatever number they get or something like that. That'd be fun.
If they land on the Full House one, we have to play it.
I guess.
Oh no!
That would be incentive for them.
That is the incentive
to try.
Right, first number I see. Falcon Text says 7. 1, 2, 3.
Are we counting the
6,
intros?
7.
Oh, it's the one we already played. 9 clips.
Later, I don't think we have that many.
No, we don't have 69.
We don't have 69. We have a lot, but we don't have 69.
How many? Give them a range, like 1 to what? How many would you say?
Oh, I wish these were numbered.
Yeah, I hear 1, 2, 3.
All right,
I'll
I hear
count them
4.
independently. You guys just keep talking about other shit.
4, 12, 36.
Fuck.
Oh.
Well, 4 is one of our intros.
Oh, okay. 12.
What is this intro? Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's our old intro.
Play it, man.
Dude, okay. Apparently we do have 71. So we do have a 69.
Oh, we have a 69?
We have a 69.
Nice.
That's going to make a fine addition to my collection.
So, Grievous is obviously recognized for having the lightsaber collection.
So, Grievous.
That was 69.
I can't believe that one was 69.
That's incredible.
Truly in awe.
That's a good one. All right, what about 36, 15, and 27? We'll do those last 3 and then we'll call it a day.
Holy shit.
Oh my
Okay.
Sorry, I know counting.
This was
probably...
10.
Can we rename them?
17, 18, 19, 20. What numbers did you say?
36.
21, 22, 23. 4, 35.
Out of my way!
Nice. All right, 15 and then 27.
Oh, no, I'm going backwards. Okay.
I'll look for 27. You just find 15.
God damn you, Corey.
All right, do 27 then if it's easier, and then whatever.
Okay, I found 15. I found 15 if you want to do 27.
All right, do 15. Go ahead.
I was looking for 15.
You already know what it is.
Hi, there I am in the chrome.
Who's that guy?
He's the star of our next clip, number 27.
Well, you already know what it is.
Okay. I have a proposition. We will stop it here for now. You guys have to make sure you keep track of what numbers are attached to what. You know we have 71. It's your job to find the Full House cut.
Do you actually want them to find it? You want them to forget which numbers they guessed already?
I do want to see if someone can guess which number.
I know. In each episode, so we're cutting it off here. We will give you 3 tries each episode.
That's fair.
And we will go with the first 3 numbered comments we see after the news. If someone chooses something that's already been picked before, that's it. Like if someone missed out on one, so you guys have to independently figure out which one is which.
Thrasher says, "Do we win a prize?" Yeah, you get to see the Full House.
You get to see the Full House cut.
If you win, that's the prize. All right, I like this. This is fun. You get 3 tries.
Our channel get struck for copyright.
You get to be responsible for canceling the show.
Yeah.
You're the big winner.
So once again, we are not keeping track. That's up to you. You figure it out, and that'll be your prize.
Right. And then when we get canceled, we'll be back the next week as Geek on Fridays. Or Goth.
Well, Chris, we're always with you, and we're still doing geeky stuff. What if we do Geek with Chris? Wait.
No, I think that... No, that's not taken by anyone. Yeah, that should be fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, I just knocked over. I didn't quite Josh level knock stuff over, but... Okay, well, there you go. A new game is born. I think that'll be fun, and we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend. And I don't know, eat a cheeseburger, something, America. There we go. And we'll see you next week. So, bye, everybody.